Hi guys, it's Ken from Tech Open back again with another video, this time to show you the unboxing of the Sony SRS-XB41. So here you can see the front of the box. You have some of the features. These are the apps that you can get to play around with the sound settings and the lightings. You have Bluetooth, NFC, IP67 water resistant rated. They say the charge lasts for around 24 hours, but we all know that's not the reality. We're gonna have to check that as well. You have the live sound, which I really don't appreciate. I tested it out in the store and I wasn't really happy about that, but whatever. You have the lighting system, party booster, and whatnot. You can see this side of the box right here. So it's pretty weighty. It has a little bit of weight to this. So we're gonna open this. And here you can see the speaker on the top. Just gonna pull this out, put it to the side for now. Okay, just put this right here. So in this little quick start guide manual, you can see how you can set up the speaker so you can get started with it right away. Now here on the inside, we have the charger, I believe, and nothing else inside. So let's put this to the side. We don't need this. A little speaker here. Oh. And here's the charger. The adapter that we use here in Portugal. Let's put this to the side. So here you can see the charger. And you would just slide this in here. So that's your charger. You don't need this one, put it aside. And now let's pull out the speaker. And here it is, guys. So it feels really hefty. It's kind of heavy, but I want to turn this on so you can see. So you power it on right there on that switch, and this it gives you the signal, and it lights up. This material is like a fabric composite kind of texture. That you see in most speakers, most top of the line speakers. Very well built, very sturdy. It is supposed to be impact resistant, but I'm not gonna do that because this is my speaker. I don't want to mess it up, guys. But I think it's more or less safe to drop. I just wouldn't do it if I were you. And yeah, it's a really nice speaker, guys. I mean, check it out. You know, some say it's a little bit pricey. It is a bit pricey, but there are higher end speakers that will cost way more than this one. And I actually got a really good deal on this one. I'm gonna try and put some links in the description in case you wanna get it for yourselves. And yeah, this is pretty awesome, guys. This is a very bassy kind of speaker. It's lacking a little bit of treble of, you know, those higher end frequencies, but it has a very good sound. The bass is its main, I believe it's its main feature. So you can see the whole speaker here around. I'm gonna turn this so you can see this better. So the LED lights go all the way around. These all change the lights. You have a little strobe light on this side and another one, a very tiny one. No lights here in the middle. All these little round speakers, these drivers, they light up. And then you have these strobe lights on the sides. And here on the top, you have the NFC connection. So you would, if your phone is an NFC capable device. You just touch your phone here. You just have to tap it once to connect and another time to disconnect. So that's really practical instead of always having to activate Bluetooth and go into your settings and pairing and whatnot. Here on this top left side, you have the power button. Every time you power this on, you'll get a little voice. It actually didn't do it. About 50%. So every time you power this on, you'll get this little message of the power level. You can deactivate that in the settings of the app that you install in your phone. I think you can deactivate that if you don't want that. Also, you have the little if you want to pair your device with this, and for some reason it's not showing up on your device list, you have to press this for like 3 to 4 seconds. I'm going to show you. Bluetooth pairing. So you get that little sound and it says Bluetooth pairing, and all you have to do is go into your device lists of Bluetooth devices, and you'll see the SRS-XB41 show up. You just click on it and connect. Here you can see the light is flashing, the Bluetooth light, so it means it's in pairing mode. So while it's blinking, you can pair it to the speaker. You have this little live switch right here, live button. So that changes the mode of the sound to live. It gives you the sensation that you're like at a concert. It gets a more like echoish kind of sound. I really don't like it that much, but you might like it yourself. It depends. You have the volume up, volume down, pause, play, and the button that also works. This button also works to answer your phone calls. So you can pair this with your phone and answer phone calls hands-free. I believe one of these also is used, one or more are used to jump tracks forward and back. I'm not quite sure if that works or not. If it does, but it should work. If you don't have your phone at hand and you're like close to the speaker and you want to jump tracks, I believe you can do that. You can use that. Now here on the back panel, you open this little rubber flap, which it's supposed to seal any entry of water. It helps with the waterproofing of the speaker, since it is a waterproof speaker. You have on the inside, you have 3 buttons, and you have all these little ports right here. So the first one is the battery button. If you press this, battery about 50%, it'll give you the battery level. If you press this for more than 3 seconds, you can toggle the lights on and off. So if you don't want the lights on, you don't want to touch your phone, you don't want to go into the menu, into the app, and actually do it on your phone, you can do it here by pressing 3 seconds, 3 or 4 to turn it on, and 3 or 4 to turn it off. You have the WPC button, which is used to pair up to 100 Bluetooth speakers with this one. It's kind of like what you see on the JBL speakers. I have heard that it's kind of buggy when it's doing that. You have to perfectly synchronize each speaker that you connect. I'm not quite sure, but I have heard some comments online that there is some issues with that. I can't really test that right now, so sorry for that, guys. Won't be able to do that. You have the add button here on the right, which is to add a second SRS-XB41 speaker if you want to. So they'll work as a stereo setup. You'll have left and right. Then here on the bottom, you have the DC port right there, which where you connect the charger that comes with the speaker. You have micro USB, sorry, to use your phone charger if you want to. And you'll have this little indicator light that turns orange when it's charging, and I believe it turns green when it's fully charged. But you can press this along the way to check at what level the speaker has been charged. Then you have this little hole right here, which is the reset button. It's a typical reset button that you see on all kinds of devices that have this option. So you get like a toothpick or something to reset that if you want to factory settings. You have this little audio in, which is a 3.5 millimeter entry. So you can use this to connect your phone directly to the speaker, your phone or your laptop, whatever, or your computer. And then you have this other USB port, which is to use to connect your phone cable, charger cable. So if you want to use this speaker as a power bank to charge your phone, you can do that as well. So that might come in handy in an emergency, so it's nice to have that. Then you just seal this very well up, close this tightly so that it's completely waterproof. You have this little rubber foot here, which is kind of greasy here. Sorry about that. It has like a 3mm raise. If I'm gonna put this in profile so you can see the around 3 to 4 millimeters raise. And they say that it also works as kind of like a grip. So if you see this like this, it's kind of a grip so you can hold on to this. If you're having like a party and you want to grab onto this, but I wouldn't dance around with this, guys. You don't want to drop this. Although it is drop resistant, I believe up to 1 meter or 1.5 meters. I'm not quite sure. I just wouldn't drop this if I was. You're gonna get dents and damage on this, so I wouldn't do that. So that's the overall look of the outside of the speaker, and yeah, guys, I'm really looking forward to giving you always my honest opinion and unbiased at all. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and have a great week. See you later. Bye bye.